chapel with the Kovacevich family. Philippians 4:4. Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I say rejoice.
It was in Philippi where Paul was placed in prison and was praying and singing hymns before an earthquake shook open the prison doors. It seems strange that a man in prison would be telling his church to rejoice. Paul teaches us an important lesson. Our inner attitudes don't need to reflect our outer circumstances.
So the key to this verse is to rejoice in the Lord. So what that means is that we can have confidence that God is in control and that Christ is dwelling in us. Life is full of trials, but those trials shouldn't determine our attitude. Paul went through some pretty difficult circumstances himself with being imprisoned in Philippi, now writing this letter to the Philippians in house arrest in Rome. But no matter what, Paul always knew that Christ was with him. So he goes on to say that we should rejoice always. So that doesn't mean only in the bad times, but during times of blessings. Sure, we can be thankful for those blessings, and we should be. But we shouldn't let those blessings be the source of our joy. That should be the Lord. The verse concludes by saying, again I say rejoice. What God's desire and really command for our lives is that they're full of joy, which is a pretty incredible thing. And we can see how Jesus responded to joy and rejoicing in Luke chapter 10, verse 21.
At that time, Jesus, full of joy through the Holy Spirit, said, I praise you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth.
So what we see Jesus doing here is bringing his rejoicing to the Father. So that should be an example for us to pray and rejoice to the Father. So today we encourage you to rejoice in the Lord and to bring it to the Father in prayer, and to remember that the ultimate joy comes from Christ dwelling in us. Bye.
Bye.